This video is all about expression. With signing, facial expression is very important. Facial expression takes about 70% of the overall message. The meaning of your sign can be affected by the type of facial expression you use. For example, this is the sign for happy. Different facial expressions with the sign changes the meaning of it. For example, I'm happy, or I'm very happy. Another example is funny. Oh, you're funny. But if you're absolutely hilarious, it's like, so it had two different meanings, even though it's the same sign. Facial expressions also determine what type of question you're asking. There are 3 different questions. A yes-no question, a WH question, like the who, what, where, when, why, and then the how, and the rhetorical question. So example of the yes-no question is, to the store I'm going to go. You want to come with me? The eyebrows are raised in the yes-no question, like, huh, yes, no, yeah, yes, no, you want to come with me? Another example is, oh, happy, are you happy? So happy, you happy? Yes, no question, the eyebrows are like, yes, no, what is it, which one? So the eyebrows are raised on yes, no. With the WH, the who, what, where, when, why, how, those questions, the who, what or what, where, when, how, why, all of those are eyebrows down. Who. So, for example of the WH question, facial expression, say a friend says, oh, people stole from me. And you're going to be like, who? Who did that? Who? I'm asking a question. Or say I didn't understand your signs that you gave me. I'll be like, what? Eyebrows down, what? An example of rhetorical. Rhetorical is it's kind of like a yes, no. Eyebrows are raised, but it's like a quick, and it's back. For example, pizza, I love. Why? It's my favorite. For example of a rhetorical question, I can't walk home because I'm tired. Home I walk, can't. Why? I'm tired. So the rhetorical is a why in there. So remembering that 70% of your message is through facial expression, that becomes very important when you're signing in church. My favorite example I like to use with facial expression in church is the phrase, I love God. One sign that can mean many different things when you're referring with God. So I love you, but when you put it directional, it's to God. So it's I love you, just a regular sign without any facial expression. But watch how facial expression means different things. So I'm saying I love you, God. That's all my message. So 3 different ways. What do you think that meant? I love you, God? Oh, okay, yeah, right. Oh, okay, whatever. Another one is, I love you, God? Oh, I can't stand him. That's what you're saying. Another example, the last one I want to show you is, I love you, God. I love you so much. So facial expression is 70%. If I had no facial expression, like, you would think, oh, okay, she just loves God. Oh, okay, no facial expression. What does she really mean by that? Like, I see she's saying, I love you to God, but what does she really mean? That facial expression gives the explanation of what does she really mean. So when you sign using facial expression during songs, what are gospel songs more about? How much we love God and want to praise God. So when you sign songs, it is okay to have facial expression. When you sign the sermon, it's kind of a different story about using all of the facial expression. During the songs, where praise and worship is a very emotional thing, which can be shown in expression with your signs. During the sermon, your signs and facial expression has to match the tone, the inflation, the meaning of what the speaker, the pastor is saying. You are the vessel. What I like to explain, you are the vessel. So whatever pastor or the speaker is doing, you have to have that come through your ears, through your heart, and express it in signs, which is very important when it comes to facial expression, because if pastor is up there all excited, like, oh yeah, we did this last year, da 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 da, and you're just like, the deaf or hard of hearing people just miss that because they didn't get all the excitement that pastor was doing when you should have had the excitement also. So your sign should match your speaker. And if the speaker is very bland, it is okay to sign bland. If the speaker is like, every day I take a walk, you sign